Here we're going to talk about purity. So slice actually returns a copy of a portion of an array. So the keyword there is it returns a copy or a copy. In other words, it does not change the existing array. We can call it multiple times and we continue to get the same result because it's not actually mutating the state that it depends on, or any state at all, actually. And contrast that with splice, which actually updates an array by removing elements or actually adding elements, one or the other. And so that one, if we call it multiple times, we get different results because it changed the actual contents of the array. So we splice it, we get one value, and it actually changed the array itself, and then we splice that array again, we get another value, and we continue to do that and get yet another value. Basically, a pure function has no side effects. And what are side effects? Side effects are things like writing to the file system, or updating the database, or making a network request, or mutating your state. And these things go on and on. Accessing the DOM is a side effect. Updating any kind of state, or like going out to the outside world. Anything other than taking the arguments to the function and producing a new result and returning it is a side effect. And so what are the trade-offs of having a side effect? Well, without side effects, functions are cacheable. So we know that given the same arguments, it's always going to return the same results. So if we're calling a function in a tight loop, we can cache it and actually avoid doing the work. Maybe it's something really, really complicated, like a bunch of math has to happen, but we could just look at the arguments and know that they haven't changed and return an already computed result. So pure functions can be memoized or cached. They are portable or self-documenting, so we can just look at the function signature. The function signature is the name of the function, the arguments, the types of those arguments, and then the value it returns, the type of the value it returns. So we can look at the function signature and we can see what that function does. We can see everything that function needs to produce a result is going in as an argument, because that function is not accessing any external state.